Hi, Mark Lund here, author of The Effective Investor, and today we're going to talk about a big misconception. Many times people will meet with me and think that because they have 10 or so different mutual funds or have more than one advisor, they're diversified. What they don't understand is a little term called style drift. Now, here you can see a picture of Alcatraz. I always loved the movie Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood. When I had a conference to attend in San Francisco, I was excited because I was going to take an extra day and go see that famous prison. On my flight to San Francisco, if the pilot would have flown us to San Diego without telling us, I would have been upset. In the investment industry, we would call this style drift. This is the power that mutual fund managers have over the accounts that they're managing. They can change the type of stocks they're buying in your mutual fund without you even knowing. A perfect example of this happened the other day when I met with a man who had 10 different mutual funds with a popular actively traded mutual fund company. He thought he was diversified because all of his mutual funds had different names, such as large cap, small cap, and so on. When we looked up all of the stocks he had in each of his mutual funds, we found out that he owned Microsoft in each mutual fund. He really had no diversification at all. And this happens all the time. People don't even know what's happening to them. If people understood what they have, they could potentially reduce their risk by properly diversifying among many asset classes. And I'm sure you've heard the quote, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket." Well, that's exactly the problem most people have. They're putting all their eggs in one basket and they don't even know it. They don't even realize that the majority of their holdings are correlated among the same asset classes. Now, the Financial Analyst did a study, the Financial Analyst Journal did a study on the key components of portfolio performance. Now, this study showed that 91.5% of a portfolio's investment return is gained through the allocation of asset classes. In other words, almost all return is determined by how well diversified the portfolio was. It didn't matter so much what the actual stocks were, but what the relationship or correlation was of the stocks in the portfolio. Now, this study is also another example of how using speculative methods of investing like market timing do not add value to the return of a portfolio. When an investor owns actively managed mutual funds in their portfolio or have multiple advisors, this does not mean they're effectively diversified. Actively managed mutual funds will tend to have similar stocks or may hold stocks in the same asset category. When they do, this is called style drift. Well, that's it for today. Feel free to call me anytime for a free consultation and to find out if you have style drift problems. Have a great day.